So where we're going over to some of the street lights, some of the black light streets, and the purple street lights. And we did a black light painting before, and we did it a couple times in a couple of videos that I went out there for. Let me see this a little bit better. Ooh, that's kind of cool looking. That's kind of creepy. It's creepy. So I'm heading out to a different area that I've chosen right now to do. We did a version of the blacklight painting before, a couple things, just kind of messing around, having fun with it, and too bright, I don't know. And it was all cool, it was all fun, but I want to do it a little bit different. And so I like to do acrylic pour painting. I like to do all sorts of painting like that. It's a lot of fun. If you've done it or if you've seen it, it's pretty cool. And I have blacklight paints that are reactive in the blacklight, which we've seen from the previous videos under these street lights, these purple street lights that are just a mistake, right? Just a mistake, just a little technical error. We're gonna fix that, no problem. We know that's not true, but and we got a lot more to get into with that. I actually have a video that's uploading right now. It's been uploading for hours, where I talk a little bit about it because somebody debunked some of the things we're talking about, but their debunk is easily debunked. But for some reason, that's taken a long time to upload. I was kind of walking on eggshells a little bit in that video, so hopefully I walked carefully enough on eggshells. And just so you know too, I'm not going to be able to see comments probably for most of this video, so I'm not ignoring you if I don't answer you, because right now I'm driving, and then I'm going to be painting. So anyway, so I've done, what I'm going to do tonight is spin art. Now, with these acrylic pours and things, I've done all sorts of spin art and different things. I've created so many cool things, but I've never done the type that I'm going to do tonight. I'm going to do power tool spin art, and it's going to get messy. And my biggest concern right now, I think, is I have the wife's vehicle, so she has made it very, very clear that there better not be any glowing paint on her. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. On her vehicle. Hold on. What did I just do? I just went the wrong way here. Hold on. We're gonna do this right here. I'm gonna do this right here. Do as I say, not as I do, because you're not supposed to do this right here. She doesn't want any paint on her vehicle, and I said, hey, I'm taking lots of precautions, I'm being very careful, and she said that I'm very clumsy even when I'm taking precautions. So wish me luck. So this could be, I don't know how this is going to work out. Like I said, I've never done this kind of painting before, so it done before. I've never seen it done on the road under these purple street lights, but we're gonna see it done tonight. You're gonna see it live, so it's either gonna be cool or I get to be the butt of jokes and everybody can make fun of me. And I think I gotta stop at the store on the way home too, so hopefully it won't be covered in paint. I think I've thought it out pretty good to make it so I don't get paint all over me or the vehicle, but let's hope. It's not too far. The area I want to go, it's got a grassy area. I don't think I've ever filmed, no, I haven't filmed the purple lights from this spot before, but it's a spot that I have noticed in travels, and it has a big grassy area where it looks like I can pull in there and park and be under these purple lights and do this. And then also, aside from it being kind of neat, people driving by are going to see glowing paint and kind of make people think a little bit. And that's always my goal with everything. Have people, think for themselves, do their own research, know your rights, stand up for your rights, all these type of things. So anything that can help people think and see with their own eyes and maybe realize the narrative that they're given is not the true narrative is good. So, and I don't have a lot of setup here to do. It's going to be pretty simple. not going to be a very long video. I just happened to be able to squeeze this in. That's why there was a short notice tonight. I've been wanting to do this for a while, but the last minute I kind of decided I could squeeze it in, and gonna give it a try. Plus, the kids are at home and probably watching right now. Hi. Are you gonna watch me paint? But I gotta get home and play stuff with them and do stuff with them. So I wasn't gonna be able to do this, and now I am. So I'm gonna give it a shot. We're coming up on the exit. I'm starting to be able to see some purple lights. How do I turn this thing around? Coming into purple light area. Hopefully nothing. And I think I'm going to be like right, or almost right under some of these purple lights. So I hope it's going to be a good glowing area. The area where I usually film from, bear with me while I figure something else out, because that's could be an absolute S show. Could be an absolute S show. Go to the other area, I guess, and just try to make it work. I can do it, and I would rather do it in the other area because it's better. I just don't have a whole lot of room. Doing some. So that is not what I had planned. Anything can happen, including things just not as well. Let's see. I'm just going to go to the other spot and make it work. So sorry. Glad I started a couple minutes early. See, this spot right here would be great. See, I'll show you some of the purple lights in this area. Yeah, I can't move over here. All right. Well, bear with me a couple more minutes. We're going to a different spot. I know I can make it work there. I just don't have as much room there. So right now, at this moment, Twisted Lady Luck, I cannot, because you said you were going to that spot specifically. One of the reasons was because you said that you'll be far away from the truck. So I'll still be far away from the truck. Don't worry. Honestly, my biggest concern with that one was I'm not super far away from the roadway on that other spot, and if I'm shooting paint everywhere, which I might not be, I don't know if I am or not yet, but if I am shooting paint everywhere, I don't want to shoot it at cars. I think people would rather I don't shoot it at cars. So but I think I make it work. It's a Sunday evening, so maybe traffic won't be so bad, right? Maybe traffic won't be so bad, and I can just work around the cars. But it's going to be more motivation for me to be a little bit quicker with the whole thing, because I'd rather not police a police interaction video like the other day. This one will go a little bit differently. Now, I'm not doing anything illegal. I'll still be in public place, but maybe not illegal, but just a little bit weird. And can't get in trouble or anything, but I just don't want the bother. I just want to do it. Let's see what happens, and let's go. I had half a mind to come try this and see how it works out, just on my own, without showing everybody live. You know, that way if something goes wrong, I can be like, oh, I meant to do that, or I can look cool. But I don't care about looking cool. If I look like a fool, I look like a fool. I did test a couple things at home earlier to make sure that my canvas wouldn't go flying, at least, and best I can tell, it's not going to go flying. It was a pain in the butt. I was going to do this I think it was last week, and the equipment I had didn't work, so I actually had to go buy a cordless drill so I could try to do this, because so many cordless drills now, they don't have a chuck attached to them, and this one has to have a chuck because the other ones were just letting go and flinging it. So if you are just getting here, we're on our way to a different location, because the first one that I had planned all along, I should have checked it better at night, because there's white lights around it and it won't work. So we're going out to black light spin art paint have to turn around. You don't care about that, but I'm just trying to talk. Because I wasn't expecting to need this filler here. And I didn't want to just scrap it and be like, oh, well, it didn't work out. And it still might not work out. But we're going to figure different areas where I'm going now. There's nothing around but woods, so we'll see. Hopefully it's all right. Hopefully it'll be good, and we'll be fairly quick. Not much setup, like I said. Just we're coming into the purple lights again here, and hopefully they're on. Somebody said not here, but in a couple areas at different times, purple lights had been turned off, which is weird. And that obviously wouldn't be good either, because at that point I'd be like, all right, we're gonna try this another night. All right, here's the exit. We're getting off, and I definitely see purple lights, so should work out. Should. Keywords should. Just like I should keep paint off of the car. Actually, maybe. Let me see. I might have just found something else here. We might try this right here. I might try this right here, actually. A little bit of a different spot than before. Almost in the same spot. But we're going to try this, I think. I think we're going to try this out. Just a look. Just a lady look right now. She's like, oh my God. It's true. All right. I'll bring you with me. And we'll go check it out. It's going to get dark for a second. Oh, it's going to get flashing red for a second. Then it's going to get dark. Let's see. Bring you with me. Let's turn this off. I should have brought the tripod up here with me. See, we're in the purple lights. Go around in a second. Seems like it'd take a second to look at this. Into purple lights. Bear with me. I'm hooking you up to a tripod. All right. So here we are. Here's some of the purple lights. All right. I think we're going to try to make this work. All right. So pretend there's elevator music for a minute. Oh, I got to make sure I'm not stepping in ants here. Because I was stepping in ants. Remember that other video? I said those ants everywhere? Oh man, what a pain. What a pain. All right, so pretend there's elevator. I'm gonna put my old hat on too. This will be a little bit better than the other spot. There's not as many cars flying around. Let me just check some of my paints real quick. Make sure they're reactive over here. Oh yeah, they're pretty reactive over here. So you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna set up right here. I'm gonna set up right here. What we're gonna use. I'll try to do this away from. Alright, give me a minute again. I'm gonna set it up real quick. It'll just be easier if you look at traffic going by and a purple light. I like that. I'll set up real fast. Bear with me. Be right back. back. I'm coming back. I'm coming. So we're gonna set up our stuff right here. Set up our stuff right here. We'll put the paint, then we'll spin it. We'll see what happens. So I'm gonna set you up on a tripod real quick. So usually when I make these videos, I get to edit it and stuff afterwards. But this time, I'm going live, so you get to see all my screw ups and my trip and fall and all that. You get to see all of that. And real life things like the tripod messing up here. Or I just break the tripod. Son of a bitch. Son of a. See what I mean? Live. Alright. Bear with me again for a second. Because I think I just broke the tripod a little bit. So, hold on. Damn it. Damn it. See me right there? I'm going to sit you like right there. So you can try to see me. See me fumble with the tripod, maybe. Different flashlight. What a pain in my ass. Let's see. That's gonna like for real suck if that broke, because I have to figure something else out. I'll still do it. I'll still figure it out. But you see what happened here? Now it won't tighten, which is not good. That really sucks. That really sucks. All right. I'm not gonna waste any more time trying to mess with that. I'm just gonna hold the thing with my hand, I guess, and we're gonna spray some paint on there, and then we'll see. Then we'll spin it. I think I can set it up with a tripod and spin it. We'll start with some orange. Why not orange, right? Oh man, this paint is so reactive under the black light, under these purple street lights. It's crazy. I definitely anticipated this being much easier than it is right now, because I planned on having the damn tripod working, but not so much. So it's definitely not as easy to do with one hand. Some yellow. Normally I mix these paints, and some splotches here and there. That'd be good. I normally mix these paints, and it thins them out a lot to do this type of art, but I've not used a drill for these before, so it might be too messy. So we're gonna find out. Some green, my favorite. Green. Let's see. What else? It's crazy how reactive these things are, though. These paints, they literally react better under the black light, under these black lights, than they do under a regular black light. I think this is red. Let's do a little bit of red there. Stick some blue in there, some black light blue. This one doesn't react as bright. Maybe some right there. Like I said, I don't know what this is gonna do. Did we do pink yet? I don't think we did pink yet. So let's do pink. It's a whole bunch of mess. Now, I prepared to bring these things home with me. I prepared by putting towels down and bringing plastic and all sorts of crap. Got gloves. This tripod thing really, really sucks. So I'm gonna try to set you up on a tripod real quick. And because it's probably a good thing I brought tape. All right, look at my paints there for a second. Watch this for a second. We're gonna really rig this thing up. Twisted Luck style. Twisted Luck style meaning like duct tape and stuff and such. Hold on. Unfortunately, I brought only one tripod. Well, I have only one tripod like this anyway. So I'm gonna try to rig it up here because it's just not balanced enough to stay by itself. If it was, that'd be great. If I could balance it right here, and I'll just go up in front of you there, and I will spin this damn thing. Ooh, maybe just like that. Just like that. Don't move. Just like that. I wish I could see. I wish I could see. I am gonna see. I'm gonna turn it around. Should have done that first though, because now I gotta rebalance it again. This really sucks. Can't believe this happened. Actually, I can believe this happened because that is exactly my luck. Like literally, I should have expected this. Like, all right, he planned for everything else, did he? We'll get him here. All right. Oh, gotta get it back. Get it back, get it back. All right. Got my old clothes on. Got an old hat on. Got old shoes on. We're gonna see how this goes. First, let me come back here. Yeah. I'm gonna have to come back like this far. I'm gonna have to come back like that far to keep it away from the vehicle. So don't worry. Twisted Lady Luck. It's over there. It's over there, and I'm gonna be over there. It's all good. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. And it's a lot easier to make sure I'm not standing in ants when I have two hands available to me. So we're gonna do this, and we're gonna tighten that thing on there. Am I turning it the right way? I don't know. Yeah, I am. Hold on. Keep bearing with me. But look at that. Isn't that pretty cool? How reactive it is. It's so crazy. But again, just a mistake, right? Just a mistake, they say. In a small area. But again, if you've not, check out those other videos. If you've not seen the other videos of these purple streetlights all over the country, the news wants you to believe that these things are just in one small area around you, a couple hundred of them maybe, and it was a manufacturer's defect, and they're going to replace it free of charge. It's not going to cost the taxpayer anything. It's just not true. It's not true. This is all over the country. We found, if you haven't seen the other videos, check out the other videos. These are in every city of every state. They're in Canada, they're in the UK, they're all over the place. This is intentional. Why? Why are they here? I'm going to talk about some of that stuff in the video we're waiting to upload right now. It's been uploaded for hours, like I said earlier. It'll be up tonight at some point, I hope. It might be up now already, I don't know. All right, I'm going to go give this a spin. We're going to see what happens. Put your raincoats on, okay? I got to wait for traffic to go by because I don't want to paint anybody's car as they come by, and they surely don't want me to paint their car either. Let's see what happens. Wish me luck. Also wish me most of the luck. Not that the painting comes out cool. I mean, it already looks pretty cool. But that paint doesn't go on that vehicle right there. And also that I have the inside covered good enough that I don't get it on when I leave. All right. After a couple cars, one car comes by, I'm going to try to give it a spin. First time doing this. First time doing this. No idea how it's going to go. Let's see. Not tight enough. Hold on. Not tight enough. I'm still gonna wait for a couple more cars. Cars. Car. Remember that when you're playing skids. Car. And then in a second we'll game on. Make it so they can see the black light paints. Make it so they can see the black light. They probably think I'm holding a sign. Maybe somebody will throw me a couple bucks or something too. Be like, oh, poor guy. He can't even spell, but he's got pretty black light paint. All right, here we go. Hold on. I had a little trial and error at the house. Damn, there's a lot of cars coming. After these cars. After these cars, game on. Hold on. Technical error. Hold on. I got my plastic bag caught up in there. See how things go wrong? Go the other way. Trying here. All right. Hopefully I got all the bag out now. Oh, wrong way, wrong way. That looks kind of cool. I'm going to spin it some more. I'm kind of like taking it easy because I don't know what to expect. I got another canvas too. On the other canvas, I'm going to put some black paint down on top of it, which will help it spread. And plus, I think it'll look cool with black. But I'm going to spin this just a little bit more. And that's pretty cool. After the cars come by. Once it gets to a certain speed, it wants to stop. All right. So that's what we got so far with this one. I'm gonna spin it again. See, so learning, right? I'm learning with you. You're watching me learn. I'm gonna keep the paint away from the center, which obviously with physics and everything, and I should have known that anyway because I paint. We're not going to get as much of a result there in the center because that's the center, and the center's not really spinning. But this does look pretty cool. But I think it's going to look even cooler, the other one with black on it. And it's going to help the paint spread. I want to spin it one more time real quick. All right, that's pretty neat. That's pretty neat. I like that. I could get on board with that. I don't so much like there's a little pile. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of thick here at the top. It'll settle and dry though. But that's pretty cool. So I'm not gonna touch the camera because of the tripod issues I'm having right now. So I'm gonna leave you right here real quick while I go get the other canvas, and I'm gonna put some black acrylic over it, and then we're gonna do this again, but with black. Essentially on a black canvas, and I think it's going to spread a lot better because it'll have a coat of black on there. But let's check that out real fast. I think that's pretty cool. I'm going to go ahead and call that a success, especially with the troubles we've had so far until this point. And honestly, the flinging paint isn't too bad. It's I only got a couple drips on me that I'm aware of anyway. I want to see it in like slow motion, it flinging off. We're probably going to see a lot more paint fling though in the next one, so bear with me again. Mental elevator music, and I'll be right back. Actually, I'll put this one over here. Be right back. Talk amongst yourselves, won't you? Hey, and by the way, on that note, I really appreciate all of you. And I saw that there's at least one mod in here, and you rock. You're awesome. Thank you for everybody being here. This is so cool. I appreciate all of you in these lives and in the regular videos too. Be right back. Here I come to paint the street. All right, I'm gonna put some black on this. Man, this is really bothering me. This tripod is not working. Or that I broke it, I guess. Do a quick ant check. All right, we're gonna go back to one hand again. Or maybe I can do it this way. Just so you can at least see what I'm doing as I'm doing it, you know? Because I intended for this to go a lot better with a working tripod. So we're just going to manually show you what I'm going to do. We're just going to put some black on there. We're going to spread it all around. We want it not super thick, but a little bit thick, so it'll help the other paint flow. And again, like I said, too much is okay. Like I said, normally I would mix these paints and they'd be a lot thinner, but this whole thing is a first with the power. I've done the spin art, but never with power tools. I wanted to, and then hey, why not do it live with people watching me so everybody can see my mistakes and my errors? Why not, right? Why not? All right, so something like that. Then later, we can paint the edges. Right there for now, and I got bags and stuff to put all my stuff in. I definitely want to do the green again, because I love black and green. To be honest with you, I almost want to just do just green, but I'm not going to do that. Because green and black, so awesome. All right, we're gonna do some green right here. Some green right there. Speck of green right there, right here. Oh, there we go, some splash of green. Definitely gonna do some of that yellow, because that's like so, look at that. That just looks so cool. We're gonna do, I got other paints here too that I haven't even tried yet. Oh shoot, oh we got, I forgot, Blacklight Purple in there, which is new for me. So we're gonna do that. Well, this one hand thing sucks. So Blacklight Purple, I don't know exactly how reactive it is. The darker colors aren't usually as reactive like the blue. Still cool, but not as reactive. So we'll put some purple in there. Oh man, it's more reactive than I expected, honestly. More reactive than I expected. What don't we have? We don't have pink in there. So we'll put some pink in there. Put some pink in there. I'm going to put more paint on this one than we did the last one, just to make it more just like, we'll just see what happens, more like that. Obviously, the more paint that goes on there, the more that's going to flow. I'm kind of excited about the one on black, which, well, no little hint, that's why I did it last. Huh? Clever of me, huh? How clever. Everybody's shocked right now to be like, oh, however did he think of that? He's a genius, a genius. Do a little red, because why not? And then I think I got everything in there. You know what I'm gonna do though? I'm gonna put a little more green just for good measure, because I love green. And that way we'll have some on the top too. Oh, I kind of like that. Oh, I like that speckling. I don't know what that speckling will turn into, but I like it. All right. Now this one I feel is going to get much more messy. I'll try to balance my broken tripod again here. Don't touch it. Nobody type anything too hard. This moves even a little bit, it's going down. You're going to be staring at the ground. All right, this one is definitely going to be more messy. Don't worry, Twisted Lady Luck, you already saw how it went the last time, right? Saw how it went the last time. Not too bad, right? And I know this is not our typical stuff that we do on this channel, but I know some of you commented that you appreciate different stuff here and there. And it is, I mean, it's still the black lights, and we're still bringing some awareness. I know people are looking at me like, what the hell is that guy doing, and why are those paints glowing? But it's partly just to have fun. I always say I don't like to be all doom and gloom on this channel, like positivity and stuff. And this is kind of like, we're doing two things at once. We are still dealing with these purple lights and trying to figure out why, but we're having a little bit of fun with it while showing passersby what's going on too. So I know this is not for everybody, and to those of you who, you know, couldn't care less about some kind of painting and they're like, oh, why is he painting stuff? It's not for you. That's cool. You know, no offense. I know it's not for everybody. But I have never stuck to just one thing on this channel. And we have a really good community here. And everybody just seems to flow well with everything we do here for the most part, you know? And I appreciate it. And I do all sorts of things, and I like having all of you along with me and showing you stuff we're doing and trying new stuff together for the first time. Ooh, this looks cool. This looks cool. Tightening it up. And then we're gonna, either that or I'm loosening it up. That's right, we got a whole bunch of cars coming anyway. Nice and tight. Nice and tight. Want it as tight as I can get it. All right, one last look before we spin it. After these cars come by, I'm gonna try to give it a spin. We'll see what we get. Now this one also, it's not, I purposely did this one off center. I have a board in the back that the drill is attached to. The other one was centered. This one is off center because I wanted to see what a little wobble might do. It might be good, it might be bad. Let's find out. You ready? Let's go. It definitely rained on me this time. I have definitely been rained on with paint. And it's looking pretty slick. I'm gonna spin it again, but there's cars coming. And because paint is flying, I definitely will paint cars now if I don't wait. This one is cool. I'm liking this one. I'm liking this one better than the other one. Hope you can hear me. And I hope you're not like, why the hell is he yelling at us? We can hear him just fine. All right, here we go. Nope, more cars. Hold on, pause, pause. Yeah, I got paint all over me. But Twisted Lady Luck, don't worry. I have sheets of plastic already laid out in the car. Here we go. Nope, another car. Bear with me. Elevator music. Talk amongst yourselves. Like 5 seconds and then we'll be back at it. All right, here we go. You ready? Let's see. There's more cars. Damn it! All right, we're gonna start spinning though. We'll time it. Now there's a whole row of cars. We'll spin it slow. I seriously think they're screwing with me because every time I go to start, like I'm looking at 6 cars right now. Here we go. Yeah, I like that. You want to check it out? I like this a lot. I really, really like this one, and I can't wait to see it when it dries. Should I give it one more spin? I can see comments for a second. One more spin or leave it alone? Yeah, I know. I'm kind of surprised the cops aren't here yet either. Yes, one more spin? All right. All right, I'll do one more spin. I just went with the first answer I saw, so I'm going with that. Here we go. I think I'm happy with it now, and I definitely like this, and I think this is for sure something I'm gonna do some more of. I mean, I paint anyway. You know, I don't do everything in my world on camera. Believe it or not, I don't know, I might be a surprise to some people, but some things I do off camera. But I love to paint, and I really like this one, so I will be definitely doing more of this. You guys can let me know in the comments here, or even if you're watching this, if you're not watching it live, if you're watching it later, you can let me know if this is something you're interested to see again. Because if so, if there's enough people interested in seeing it again, I'll do it again. I kind of wish I had more time and I brought more canvases, because I definitely want to do black again, because that was super cool. I got half of mine to put a little more paint on that other one and spin it again real quick. Anybody want to see me spin the other one real fast before I get out of here? I'll go with the first answer. Yeah, definitely do it again on black. I like the black. All right, I didn't bring any more canvas, but I'll put a little more paint on that one. Maybe I'll put some black paint over that one. Screw it, we'll mess with it. Give me a second. Let me go put this one away. And definitely keeping this one, I like this one. Go put this one away, and then we'll mess with that other one real quick before we get out of here. Before we clean up our mess and get out of here. Be right back. Not too bad. I don't know how I look everywhere else. Obviously, I can only see me a little bit. I'm a little bit glowy. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think I see some glowing there on my hat. I don't know if it's on my back. On my back? I don't know. But Twisted Lady Luck, again, I can't emphasize enough. I have the seats in the interior well covered. There will not be a speck of paint that's not attached to me in that vehicle. So let's put a little more paint on this. I think I'm gonna put black on this other one, the first one we did, and then we'll get out of here. Oh, you know what I did forget though? I got gloves with me. I was gonna do this with gloves and I forgot. Oh well. All right, let's see. All right. So I'm not even gonna spread the black. I'm just gonna squirt some black. It typically is not a good idea. I don't ever have good luck. If you do like a pour, for anybody familiar with like acrylic pours or whatever, or spin art, if you don't like it, you're better off to just paint the canvas white or black and do it again. Typically, if you add to it or try to change it up or whatever, you're usually not going to like it. And that might be the case here, but we'll find out. We're going to sprinkle some black, and I'm not going to spread this out. And then we're going to sprinkle, if it's like Jimmy's or whatever. I'm going to shoot some more colors over it. We're running low on some of these colors. Honestly, these colors, they last a lot longer. It's another downside of not mixing them, because you can make these paints, they last a really long time when you mix them, because they honestly, you only put like a few drops of actual paint in. And but I just felt like it would be way too fluid for what we're doing here. And it may have worked, you know, seeing what I see now, it might have worked, but we'll know next time. Put a little bit of blue. I got really no method to what I'm doing here. I'm just not giving this one too much thought. Oh man, I definitely found some black somewhere. What have I not put in there yet? Yellow? Does it need more yellow? Needs more yellow. All right, in a second, I'm gonna put some gloves on real quick. Now that it's like senseless now, kinda, but I'm gonna not continue to get paint all over everything with my paint-covered hands. And I know, Twisted Lady Luck, literally, I know I said it a few times, but I know she's absolutely cringing right now. Probably the first thing she's gonna do when I get home is come out there and check it out and see what I've done. See what I have done. Grab a new bag here. Trying to get everything covered up so I don't make a huge mess. And again, for anybody that maybe wasn't here before, I was saying before, I know this is not our normal thing. I change it up from time to time. We'll do different stuff, and because why not? And this is just something I do, and I thought it might be cool. I know everybody has an interest in these purple lights, and I promise you, we've got more content on these lights coming. I'm working on something. Honestly, I'm trying to get somebody to come out here with me to see if they glow. Somebody that might have had a little bit of Kool-Aid. And I'm thinking that somebody had agreed to do it, and now, I don't know, I think maybe they're not interested now. I tried to let them know that, you know, now I don't know that they will glow, but either to show it or show that it doesn't. But I don't know that they feel embarrassed and they don't want to be seen. I told them you don't have to be identified or even show your face on camera if you don't want to. And I personally expect them not to glow, or the site, you know, to glow. But it's a question a lot of people have, so I want to answer it. So that's one thing I'm waiting to do. All right, we're going to give this a spin, and then we're going to clean up and head out. Here we go. Well, again, you should just be used to, every time I say here we go, just expect that I'm going to have to wait for cars. I'm going to get in position anyway. All right, here we go. Car's coming. That looks a little neat. I don't know how well you can see it there. That actually looks pretty cool. This looks cool. and I actually have an idea real quick. This is one of those times I said usually when you mess with it, you mess it up and it doesn't look as good. This is one of those exceptions. See, I kind of want to now leave that alone, but I am going to spin it and see what happens. As soon as the cars go by, the car just turned around right there. I thought it was a cop, but it was not. I'm surprised. If one drives by, they're definitely stopping. Here we go. Let's spin it. That was a good spin. Let's see what we're going to get. See what we're going to get. Oh, check it out. The speckles kind of did stay. Check that out. Hopefully you're not making fun of me. I am easily excited and I love painting. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm excited by this one. I really like this. I'll show them to you later when they dry. I'll show you in another video. But check that out. I'm really happy with this one. And I honestly thought this one was just going to be a mess. And I really like this one a lot. And I'll go over later and paint the edges. I'll just rub some black on the edges so everything's all uniform. But check that out. What do you think? Pretty cool, huh? Which one do you like better, this one or the other one? You want to see them side by side? Let me grab the other one real quick. Let me take this apart, show them to you side by side. Then I got to clean up and boogie. Let me go grab the other one real quick. All right. And I apologize leaving you guys sitting here. I would have brought you with me during everything, going to get stuff, cleaning stuff up, but the damn tripod broke. What do you think? Which one do you like better? This is the one that we painted black ahead of time. And this is the one that we did first. Then we added black and more color to it. And I'll show you this one up close. I don't know which one I like better, but I definitely like that second one. All right, hold on, bear with me. Let me go put this stuff down. I'm thinking better of it. I'll do one at a time. We'll talk for a second afterwards. I'll show you the mess I made. Sorry, I'm trying not to leave you guys hanging. I'm trying to hurry and do this, but at the same time, I got to be very careful because I am putting these in the vehicle now, and I don't have to say why I have to be so careful again. One last look at that. Pretty damn cool. Pretty cool. Then there's a bunch of cars that have driven by. Probably puzzled at what we're doing here. Let them see the black light paint. Let the passersby see the black light paints. One more car. All right, give me a second, be right back. All right, I'm gonna check out a couple things here real fast. You almost got to see me trip. I'll turn you around. So these are the purple black lights. Here's my, oh, it went pretty far. Went pretty far. So yeah, I might have painted cars as they went by. I might have. I don't know. I don't know if it made it to the road or not. Oh yeah, it made it to the road. Yeah, it made it to the road a little bit. But this is what these lights look like when you come out and paint with black light reactive paint. Like I said, we got a lot more to get into about these lights. Repeat myself one more time. I know not everybody's been here. This is not the norm. This is not something we normally do. This is not the regular thing for this channel. Something different, change it up a little bit, and at the same time, show people. You know, people just driving by that just think this is a fluke. Maybe they saw the news story thinking it's going to be fixed. Maybe seeing this will make them wonder a little bit. Maybe they'll look into it a little bit. Maybe they'll come to YouTube and type in purple streetlights, and they'll find some videos that differ from the mainstream media. Thank you all for being here, especially for something so different. I appreciate it. You guys let me know in the chat here, later in comments in the chat, once it's not live, or in the comment section, if you know people want to see this type of thing. 'Cause I definitely want to do that again. I'm definitely going to do that again. Whether or not I put it on video or do it, I don't know if it'll do it live, but you let me know. You like these lives? Do you like to see it pre-recorded? I wish it had gone a little smoother and I didn't run into the little hiccups that I had run into. I had to travel to a second location because first one didn't pan out. Then I had some equipment errors, AKA stuff broke. And good thing I wore an old hat. And yeah, check this out. I'm very painty, very, very painty. Not so bad on that side. But anyway, I'm gonna clean up here real quick. I would keep talking with you, and we can talk about some stuff, but my tripod is broken, so I have to put you down to do everything. So I think we're just gonna wrap it up here. I'm gonna clean up here real quick and get back home. And kids, if you're still watching, I love you so much, and I hope you're ready to play because we're gonna have some fun. Mods, thank you, you're awesome. I really, really appreciate you, and I apologize for the short notice to everybody, especially to the mods. I am gonna work on that. I really, really mean it. And thanks so much. Don't forget what? Oh yeah, it's on my back. Yes, thank you. See what I did? I'll show you what I did. Hey, good looking out though. Let me know it's on my back. But see, I laid some sheets down. I don't know if you can even see that, but I laid some sheets down before I even left the house. just to make sure, but I'm gonna line some more stuff. I'm gonna wipe myself down a bit, and I'm gonna line some more stuff in there too, just to make sure. So Twisted Lady Luck, do not worry, and good looking out, everybody. All right, anyway, thank you so much. Let me go clean up. I really appreciate you. Let me know what you think as always. Stay tuned. We got a lot more of this stuff coming, the blacklight stuff. There's plenty more to come, along with, if not, it'll be up at some point tonight. I'm waiting on it. And then we're going to do more stuff, more First Amendment stuff too. We're going to get into that. Thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you. Twisted Luck Truth. I'll see you.